What's up everybody, welcome to We Do Tech. So today I'm going to do my first wireless gaming mouse review and it's going to be of the Redragon Shark. But first off, just want to say thank you to Syntech for lending me the Shark to do this review. Syntech is one of the major tech suppliers in South Africa. They supplied a wider range of brands like Crucial, Antec, Speedlink, Western Digital, and they also are the exclusive suppliers of Redragon, a brand we really like here on We Do Tech. So first off, inside the box along with the mouse, you get the user manual, a pair of additional mouse feet, the driver CD, and then the wireless receiver. Unfortunately, you do not get a pair of AA batteries, but for how cheap this mouse is, I don't really mind. Starting on the left side of the Shark, you get 3 thumb buttons, a nice big rubber grip, and a very nice thumb rest. The 3 thumb buttons are fully programmable using the software you received. The buttons are long and thin to make it easy to press. The front and the back buttons are smooth, while the middle button has some stubble to let you know where and which button you are pressing. Just beneath the buttons you get the rubber thumb grip that has a vertical line pattern. The grip is very soft, and when you combine that with the curved out thumb rest, you really get a comfortable space for your thumb. Looking at the right side of the Shark, you get the ring finger rest, a pinky rest, and another rubber grip for your pinky. The pinky rest curves out like the thumb rest, and the ring finger rest has enough space for your ring finger to rest on top of it very comfortably. Moving on to the front of the Shark, you get the standard left and right mouse buttons. They point forward, which makes it resemble the nose of a shark. I actually only realized this after a few hours of using the mouse. After realizing that, I saw that the curved out thumb and pinky rest resembles the shark's fins and the rubber grip resembles the gills. This was really cool to see, a few small well-designed features which makes the Shark just a well thought out mouse. But getting back to the front of the Shark, the left and right mouse buttons do have a relatively soft click to them. Next to the left mouse button you get an additional programmable button. I really like it when the manufacturers add this button. It's a button that you can quickly and easily press while gaming. I usually assign this button to my grenades, which makes it nice and easy to frag my opponent. The scroll wheel is illuminated red and has a rubber grip to improve scrolling. Then behind the scroll wheel is the DPI up and the DPI down buttons. They let you cycle between the 6 DPI levels that you can go adjust in the software. Then the last button behind the DPI switch is the E button. This button opens your web browser for you, but if you don't like that, you can go change the command to something else in the software. Taking a look underneath the Shark, you get 4 smooth Teflon glide pads, the optical sensor with a max DPI of 7200, the slot for the receiver, but keep in mind the receiver does not go in entirely, so it does stick out a bit. You also get the bay for the 2 AA batteries to power the mouse. And then lastly, you have the on and off and eco switch. The on and off is self-explanatory, but the eco mode lets you save some battery life by turning off the backlight and putting the mouse to sleep if you haven't used it in a few minutes. To wake it up from its deep slumber, all you have to do is click one of the buttons and there you go. Now, a lot of people say wireless and gaming don't mix, and yes, that is kinda true. If you want an extremely precise wireless gaming mouse, you are going to have to look at a mouse like the Logitech G900 that will cost you about $120. The Shark is not aimed for that. The Shark is for a gamer that wants a comfortable wireless gaming experience at an affordable price. And by comfortable, I really mean it. The Shark is an extremely comfortable mouse. The shape of the mouse fits your hand really nicely, and because it's wireless, you have full control over your movement. But like I said, the Shark is not made for pro gaming. It does have decent precision in FPS games like CSGO and Call of Duty. I played Infinite Warfare for a few hours and the bit of latency didn't bother me that much. Just don't go put the receiver at the back of your PC, you do tend to get some connectivity drops. I used a USB extension cable to get the receiver closer to the Shark. The receiver was still underneath my desk, but I didn't get any drops with it there. The Shark makes editing my videos and doing other productivity work really enjoyable. You have free movement, and with all the extra buttons, it makes tedious work that much easier and quicker to do. Okay, and then looking at the software where you have all your 8 programmable buttons. So you have your normal click, you have a right click, you have your side buttons that you can go program, for your DPI as well if you want to do that. So you can, if you click on one, you can just select any of these on the side. You can create your own one, so a combo key, or you can disable the key as well. So if you don't want any of the side buttons to do anything, you can just disable them.
Then at the right hand side you have your mouse double click speed, so if you want a fast click then you can slide that to the right. The mouse pointer speed, the mouse scroll speed, you have your enhanced pointer precision, you can turn that on and off. And then the polling rate, it only has up to 500 Hertz unfortunately, but you can change that all the way up to 500 or all the way down to 125. Then you have your DPI, so if you go up and down you can go through that. And then lastly you have your 5 profiles that you can go change. You're gonna have to do this manually though if you want to select any of the profiles, so you'll have to click on it there. Then all you do is click apply and OK, and then you're done.
Okay, then quickly looking at the good and the bad aspects about the Shark. The good ones are it's relatively cheap, it's extremely comfortable, it has a lot of programmable buttons, and it's wireless. Unfortunately, the bad ones are it is a bit heavy because you have to add 2 extra batteries, it doesn't have RGB, and it only has 500 Hz polling rate. Okay, so that's my review of the Redragon Shark. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe and comment like always. Also, let me know what you thought about the intro. Trying to do something new, I want to add a bit more stuff to the videos just to spice it up a bit, improve it, like moving forward, whatever. But yeah, and again, Syntech, thank you so much for lending me the mouse to do this review. You guys are letting me have so much stuff now to do my videos, so thank you so much for that. And everybody who's watching, please go check out Syntech's Facebook page and everything. I'll leave a link in the description. It's going to be the first in the first rows, wherever, so please go check those out. You can also check out mine in my Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. I'm not really on Twitter, but I actually want to get onto Twitter. But yeah, everything's in the description. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll check you guys next time. Cheers guys.